Hey everybody! I always forget to get a drink before I even start these things. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. This thing was doing something weird. It always does something weird. Where do my glasses go? Oh, there we go. Just in case. Just in case I gotta read something. Hope everybody's doing well this Sunday. December 8th already. I haven't even started Christmas shopping for my wife. I don't even know where the hell I'm going to dig this up from. But we will figure it out. We always do. And then, on top of it, she's really hard because you don't know what to get her because, she doesn't tell you anything. So you got to kind of guess. And she's usually happy with everything that you get her, but you never know what to get her, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think we all go through this type of thing. It's not the hardest, easiest of things. That's for doggone sure. Let me grab a soda. I just came in from outside. As usual, I got to do the Sunday morning routine. I ran to the Pete 41. How you doing, brother? Sound and video good. Thank you. I needed that. As usual, ran down to the grocery store, picked up the paper and a lottery ticket for my mother-in-law. She keeps on saying, one of these days I'm going to win the big one. One of these days I'm going to win the big one. I go, yeah, okay. But I get the paper for her. Then I make sure Piper does her business. She's going to have surgery. 80-something years old, she's going to have surgery. But fortunately, it is it's a back surgery that they just make a little pinhole, and they just have to do things because she's in a lot of pain. She has trouble walking. And, she's like, I'm 80, how much time do I have left? Why do I want to have an invasive surgery? But the doctor said, nah, all we have to do is this. You can probably be good in a day or two. So we've got a plan for that in January. But in the meantime, she's having a tough time getting around. So I walk in there, give her the paper and stuff like that. And I'll update you guys all on the auction stuff in a minute. Just give me a chance here. You know me, I gotta tell a story, of course, or two. And I've got a lot to talk about, actually. We're going to talk about D100 and what's coming up with that. First, let me take a sip. So I go in there. I go to bring her paper, and she goes, I just opened the door. And I let Piper back in. I bring her the paper and the bag with the lottery ticket. And she goes to get up. I go, don't get up. What do you need? She goes, are you and Tammy going out today? I go, I think we have to go, do a few things. Run a few errands. There are a pile of Christmas cards about this high. Okay. All on a rubber band. All because she's ex-military like me. And, everything's got to be organized. She goes, can you drop those in the mail? I go, geez. I go, I should have brought a sack to take these back. But, what are you going to do? But we're going to be talking about D100. And I've got some really exciting news for that. That's going to come up this week. The first things first. We have 3 lots up for sale. Up for bid. The auction's going to end today at 4 o'clock. Okay? The first auction is pretty much gone. I'm just going to call it right now. My boy Shannon, thank you so much for helping me. The other 2 auctions don't have any bids on them. And that is the Onslaught with a ton of different games and the Arkham Horror lot. I got the boxes right here, so I'm going to bring this over here so I can talk a little bit. I'm looking at something I want to show you guys too. Yeah, this one, the Arkham Horror one has Technobowl, which is a great game. I hate getting rid of it, but I just don't have the players for it. Probably one of the best football games you'll ever play. Absolutely fantastic. Everything for 11. I've got the main box in there. I just don't want to rip everything out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 3 expansions to go with Arkham Horror. The 3rd edition that'll be in here. Earth, Lost Ones, Nova Era, which is a new game from Simon, which is a civilization game, which is really good. 11, 11, 11, 11, and just tons of expansions and stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this box. A lot of stuff in this box. I filled this box to the brim. Alright, so let's move this. Let's not knock over the soda on the table. That is lot number 3 that you would want to bid on. Oh, God. And then lot number 2 over here, which I'll show you some things. Proliferation, a game of nuclear strategy. Very good game. Destiny Aurora Renegade, a game that is out of print. It is a space game where you're dealing with your ships and landing on planets. Very, very cool. Stuffed Fables, which is fully painted by me. Instead of trying to say it. This is the expansion. This is a great card game. This is box 3. Oh, I have another box for this. So you're going to get the second expansion too. I know where it is. Oof, I didn't put it in the box, so I'll put that in there. I believe I still have it. If I do, it'll go in there. But you get the base game as well. Onslaught, the board game. Zone Wars, you're going to get that. Just a lot of great stuff in here. That's lot number 2. So just a ton of great stuff in here. I'm just looking to get these out of here. So it'll end today at 4 o'clock. And what I'm looking to do is get these lots out here. You can place your bids at novaprime860@hotmail.com. Okay, and I just want to get these boxes out so I have a little bit more room in here so I can do some of the things that I'm planning on doing. I've been cleaning like a fool. Again, lots 2 and 3, put your bid in for them. They have no bids on them. Just looking to get this out. This is a mini auction. Lot 1, which was the RPG lot. A lot of great stuff. My boy Shannon, I want to make sure I take care of him. He's the one that he first bid on it. Like I said, this is just a mini little auction here, and we're just getting rid of a bunch of stuff. But novaprime860@hotmail.com, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You'll probably get an email tomorrow morning or tonight. I will let you know how much shipping would be. When you bid, please put your address, okay, where you are, what lot you're going to bid on. There's only 2 lots, either 2 or 3, to be honest with you. Lot 1, if you want to take a shot at it, you can, but my boy Shannon got that locked up, and he deserves it too. He's been a very, very loyal follower. If you can, just bid on it. We'll get it out to you tomorrow. No matter what, I'll get you as soon as you pay. I will get it out to you. I will run everything in the old system here, and we ship pirate ship, so we'll get it to you very quickly, and we'll get it to you before the holidays. There's a lot of great stuff in here. If you're looking to give yourself a Christmas present, this one is a great one to utilize. So that's about it. So 4 o'clock today, the little mini auction, lots 2 and 3, the Onslaught lot and the Arkham Horror lot, with a bunch of sports stuff in there as well, which is just really good stuff. They're just good games, Euro games, in a way. The football one is just tremendous. Oh my God, you could just have leagues over that, and you get every team with it too, which is cool. Also, just very quickly, what time is it? Because I got to keep this kind of tight. I got Martin Knight, the great Martin Knight, from D100. That's my guy. No doubt about it. That's my guy. He wrote me and he said, "Hey Rob, can you do me a favor? Can you take a look at something new I just did?" Of course. So, of course he sends me a hard copy, which I always enjoy. And he sent me a soft copy of something. So this Wednesday or Thursday, I will be going live, and we are going to be doing some D100. I'm going to do the best I can. D100 is easy to do here on the channel, because I can keep this camera up here, I think, pretty solid, and keep it going pretty good. So we're going to run through some things about D100. We're going to talk about the entire series, and how great it is and how it's evolved over time. We're going to start a new character. We're going to talk about the new expansion, and we're going to be looking at quite a few things this week. So it's going to be a very interesting week. I think you'll really, really enjoy. Boy, when I was digging through and cleaning this place up, because I'm trying to get it where it's spot on, but my grandson and granddaughter are not allowing that, because they keep on taking some of my Godzilla stuff and start playing with it on the table here. Space Godzilla. Because as I start digging things out, I got this guy I'll never take out of the package. I don't know why, but I should take him out of the package. The package's broken here. It's 19. I just like the packaging more than anything else. But I found this thing that I forgot I got a long time ago, and that's the Marvel Masterworks, the Marvel Legends of the Fantastic Four. This little statue. This thing's cool. Comes with a little comic book. They have another one of Spider-Man, but I'm not a big Spider-Man guy. Inspired by Fantastic Four Zero. Oh, the redo. Really, really like this. Can't stand the mole man. It's funny. Last night, the Queen and I, we watched 2 movies. We watched, because we have one of those Fire Stick things. We watched Red One with The Rock. Everybody panned that movie. It was actually pretty good. I actually liked it. I don't know. I thought it was different. And then we watched Wicked, which was really good. That was really good. So we saw those 2 movies last night, which was kind of nice. I didn't watch any football. The college system is so messed up. How does Clemson get in? It's just stupid. But we did that. Then I've been playing this game on my Steam Deck and on my Xbox, because I made sure I had them on both. It is a card game, Bolero or something like. I forget the name of it, but oh my god! So I've yet to beat it. I'm addicted to it the way I was with Slay the Spire, not the board game. But Oh my God, that game is good. I mean, it's ridiculously good. You're playing poker, but you're playing bosses. You go through these things, and then you'll get certain jokers that'll give you certain powers and stuff like that. And then you'll get these moon cards, which will up the level of things. There's Tara cards, which do certain abilities or change your cards. That'll give you multipliers, and you're trying to put the best hand that you can together to get to maximize the most points. And you only get a couple of hands in each blind, as they call it. And then you have a boss blind that you have to fight. So you fight the small blind, the medium blind, and then the boss blind. And then you complete that level. There are 8 levels that you have to go through. You got to beat 8 bosses. Highest I've gotten is to level 7. And the first thing, and I got my butt handed to me. Because if you are not evolving how you're going to generate points, you are going to fall behind, and you are going to get your butt kicked. And normally I get my butt kicked. But this game is just so much fun. You're trying to put these poker hands together, and and you're trying to build up your deck too, because it's got a little bit of a deck building mechanism. And it's just a blast. I gotta sneeze, hold on. Most unprofessional stream ever. No, okay, I'm good. So you're building this deck, and you're trying to put these hands together. You're going to get certain abilities that are going to help you do multipliers and get points and stuff like that, because you're going to get a certain amount of points, and then you get to multiply it by a multiplier, and then you have to beat a certain number. Say there's like 1,000, you got to get 1,000 points. Well, a 2 pair give you 100 points. Well, what kind of multiplier are you going to get to bring those 100 points to, a few thousand, so you can cut into it or whatever, or beat it? And it's just addicting, of course. Pete from CMON said, "Yeah, been playing this game. I can't stop playing it." I go, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, my friends told me about it. I started playing it." He goes, "I just stop everything I'm doing and I just play this game." I go, "Okay, all right." So I was pretty blown away by that, and then I got that and I started playing it. But before I was playing that, I was playing this other game, because the Steam sale, and I got this for like $6 or something like that. I said, I'm going to take $20 and I'm going to get a couple of games for myself for Christmas. And I started playing Dome Keeper. Yeah, Dome Keeper. It's another one I got addicted to. You land on this planet and you have this dome. Okay, and you're inside the dome. And then you go through the hole, and then you have to mine underground and get certain materials so you can level up your dome. And you have to do it in a certain amount of time. Okay, so you have an objective that you have to find underground, so you're looking underground, you're trying to find these things and stuff like that. And you're getting these resources, and you're trying to build up your gun so you can dig faster, your jetpack so you can fly faster, and then your mining tool that drags the stuff to the surface so the dome can produce the stuff. So you're doing that, and you're and then when the timer runs out, you've got to make sure that you're in the dome, because here comes all the monsters. Okay, it becomes a tower defense game, and you got your laser, you got to upgrade your laser and stuff like that, and you are trying to take everything out, and they're hitting the dome, and they're cracking the glass, and you're like panicking, and you kill everything off. Then you got to try to fix your dome, go back down, mine, build up your resources so you can get ready for the next wave and improve your dome, your defenses and your offenses, and all the different other things that you're going to need to help Kick Back the Wave. Oh my God, so much fun. So much fun. I just sat there all night on my Steam Deck going, yep, this no sleep tonight. So between those two games, I have not been a very productive human being. I've just sat in my big easy chair playing this stupid game. So just a lot of fun. And reading the new D100 book that Martin sent me, which is ridiculous. Where this guy comes up with this stuff in his brain, I would like to know. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Whenever you say, D100, and you'll also think For Against Darkness. Well, I'm starting to kind of pull away from that, and I'm starting to see that D100 is a lot more methodical and a lot better thought out. I mean, I love both games, but what Martin has done with D100 Space, what he's done with D100 Dungeon, has just been absolutely unbelievable. I mean, there's just not a better game out there if you want to do some type of RPG by yourself, or however you want to do it. Just pure magic, pure magic. I mean, he's just brilliant. I can never come up with some of this stuff. I read some of this stuff and I read some of these rules. I go, where's he get this? I mean, I don't have ideas like this. I mean, I guess this is why I'm on the other side, just playing the stuff. I've had a hard enough time comprehending rules. I said the same thing about Chris Bartlett and his role-playing game. I go, how do you do that? How do you just come up with every nuance? It's just, it's really an amazing thing. But I just real quick to get back to it, we have 2 more lots available. The Onslaught lot, if you haven't seen, check out. I came live on Wednesday. Check that out. And also the Arkham Horror lot at number 3. The RPG lot is pretty much gone, but if you guys can just take a look at it, I think you'll find there's a lot of great stuff. Email me, novaprime860@hotmail.com. Make sure you put which lot you want to bid on, and your address, so I can calculate everything. It ends at 4 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time. You'll get an email, and boom, we'll be off and running. And what else was there? There are no bids on it, on these 2 lots. So, bid your way. I just need to get these boxes out of here for room, and I'll be, happy as can be to get it down to the post office tomorrow, or you might get the email tomorrow, and the worst it would go out is Tuesday, depending on how quickly you pay. The quicker you pay, the quicker it goes out. I'll send you all the information that you need. We do everything through Pirate Ship. There is a ton of great stuff in here. We're just looking to get this out of here as quickly as humanly possible. So, again, if you want to see each piece that is put in that box, there was a video that came out on Thursday. This is a very short, small, little auction. It's a very mini auction that I am looking just to get some extra room because I was cleaning. I put all this stuff in a box. I had it ready for last auction, but there was just too much stuff for last auction, and now it's getting in the way as we're trying to get even farther because I'm trying to downsize this table. All this stuff is going to be gone behind me. We're going to downsize the table. and I want to kind of condense everything and make things a little bit more easy to get at. Downsize stuff to the stuff that I want to play consistently. We'll always get new stuff in, but coming, like I said earlier, we're coming into 10 years of the channel. In 25 it'll be 10 years, and I just kind of want to get to March and kind of figure everything out, how we want to do things. And I'm really looking forward to it because I've really enjoyed everything that we're doing here. So, 2 more lots, a whole bunch of stuff for Arkham 3rd Edition, Tech Noble. I hate getting rid of that because it's an out-of-print game. You cannot get it the way I've gotten it. Very, very low run, but it is a great game. There's just so much stuff in all these boxes. Tech Noble, Earth, sealed, brand new. 11, another great game. And then below it, there's God, what the? How am I forgetting the name of the doggone game? Oh, Mutant Zone Wars. We've got in there. We've got card games. We've got all kinds of good stuff in each and every one of these things. Perfilation. Really just trying to scale everything down. So quite a bit of value. So again, novaprime860@hotmail.com. And if you can just either lot 2, which is the Onslaught, which has Onslaught, has Mutant Zone Wars. There's just tons of good mini games in there. Destiny Aurora Renegade, which looked that game up. It's going for quite a bit of money, but I just don't have time for it. It's a really, really unique game, and I think you would really like it. What else? I remember the guy from the guy that created the game. He was a little egotistical, but Steven and we were at Miniature Market. You guys remember Steve, who ran Miniature Market? You guys, would you guys like to see him do something again? Because he's thinking about it. We'll see how things go. He's already got, he's doing collectible card games on his sports channel, which is just his sports store, which is doing phenomenal business. And just a great guy. Good friend. Always has been. But he and I were at Origins together, and I introduced him to the guy, and he brought in a bunch of this game, and this game just sold out, and then the guy never made any more. I mean, it sold out like it didn't even last a day. And this is going back a while, and he wanted to get more, couldn't get more, and that was the last we ever seen or heard of the guy. And I went and got a copy, and it's a great game. If the guy wasn't such a jerk. Reminds me of another guy, but that's neither here nor there. But I really, really liked that game a lot. So that's in there. It's just I don't have the people. I have to get it down to stuff that I'm going to play, and that I don't mind keeping on the shelf, but I want to keep things kind of smart, in a way. So you're trying to do smart things here, if that makes sense. And we'll get there. Geez, all my brimstone stuff. I wonder what somebody would offer me for everything Shadows of Brimstone. I've got a lot of it painted. I'm not going to play that anymore. That's interesting. Nova Prime 860 at hotmail.com. Lots 2 and 3, no bids. The Arkham Horror lot and the Onslaught lot. If I kind of went over everything at the beginning of this, so just either rewind it or go to the video in the live section that I did on. Maybe I ought to post that one to the front page on Thursday, and that way you guys can make a decision. It ends on Friday. It ends today at 4 p.m. So check it out. Hopefully you guys will see stuff that you like, but check out the video that I did live on Thursday where I went through everything that was in the box. The RPG lot is pretty much gone. I'm going to let Shannon know. Good friend of the show. I'm glad he won. He bid it high enough and he deserves it. Doing things unconventionally. If I get a good enough bid, I'll just sell it to you. I just want this stuff out of here, and we've got 2 more boxes out of the 3. Just need to get a couple bids on them and get them out. So there you have it. All right, D100 this week, live either Wednesday or Thursday. We're going to be talking about the new book and a lot of different stuff going on with it. We're going to be creating our character, which is always fun. I always enjoy. And we are going to have some fun with D100, a classic game on this channel. Martin Knight has come out with a new book, and just one of the best solo RPGs out there in the world. That's for doggone sure. Hope you all are well. Hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. I am going to... I've got a lot to do. I just got through taking care of the cows. I just got through taking care of the chickens, doing all the farm work, running to the grocery store. Now I got things to do, and then I just want to sit down and play those 2 stupid games, and call it a weekend and then start all over, right? That's the way we do it here. All right, I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. I'm keeping this one kind of short because I've got things I need to do. Remember, 4 p.m. today, the auction ends. We've got 2 more lots, just boxes full of stuff. The Onslaught lot is lot number 2. The Arkham Horror lot is number 3. You can bid at Nova Prime 860 at hotmail.com. Please send your address, what lot you're bidding on, and how much you're bidding on it, and we will get it out to you. It ends at 4 p.m. today. We will get you will get an email either tonight or tomorrow morning. As soon as you pay, I will get it through. I will print out. I'll have the label already print out, and then as soon as you pay, I will drop it down at the post office so you guys get it right away before Christmas. So the idea is to get everything out tomorrow, okay, for you guys. So, and then get ready for D100 later in the week. Got a lot of great videos this week. I love you all. Hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody. This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.